today I present to you guys the strongest build in Elden Ring, the god tier samurai build that you guys need and that you guys have been waiting for. I know you guys have told me in the comments, make one build for a samurai that is OP. Well, today guys, look at that. Not even the dragon faces this build. You are going to be melting bosses. You are going to be destroying foes and just about anyone that gets in your way. And as you guys were seeing right from the beginning, you are able to see how easily and fast you are able to defeat foes in Elden Ring. And today I'm going to be providing for you guys how to put this together. So let's dive in. And before I get started, I want to ask you guys a question and let me know in the comments. What does a samurai live by? What is their code of honor? If anyone knows the answer to that, I will pin your comment so you guys can, so everyone can see that you were the one who got it. So let's get started. We are going to be focusing on two weapons that we are just going to maximize what it has and also what is going to provide for us to making this pretty much the most OP build. So that is going to be the Scavenger's Curved Sword. This one, as you guys see there, its scales attributes are strength, dexterity, and arcane. And at the same one for the second one too. Now, what we are about to do is the following, guys. We are about to scale our build based on arcane because we are going to be dealing a lot more damage and proccing the bleed within the build much faster to be able to kill just about anyone, not just kill him, but melt him away really fast. So let's continue. So on the first sword, I am going to have the seppuku astral ward, and on the second one, I'm going to be using the lion's claw. As you guys see there, both of them are going to cost blood loss buildup of 87. So if I didn't have the astral ward in this sword, as you guys see there, the blood loss buildup is only 45. So if I were to go and choose occult, because that is what we are going to be using, our blood loss buildup goes up to 87 and is going to maximize our pretty much potency of our weapon and our build. Now, when we keep occult, we are going to be do the following. We are going to be taking advantage of the physical damage and on top of that of the bleed. So we are going to be doing double the damage in this build put together. And as you guys, I will see later on, the talismans and everything that I have here put together, you guys are going to be deleting anyone in Elden Ring. And trust me, as you guys saw from the beginning, this build is deadly because it just deletes anyone. So let's continue, and we are going to be using the Grable Stone Seal to be able to use a couple of incantations that we have. Now, as we are true samurais, and next we are going to be using the Serpent Bow. Couple of reasons why. One of them, the attribute scaling is going to be arcane. Second of all, our character status, our highest one, is going to be arcane. So that means that our bow is going to be hitting pure arcane power upon anyone and is going to be dealing a lot of damage. And I'm showing you guys here really quick. Just take a look at how much this bow deals on a mountain damage. And guys, this is one of the best bows that you guys can get in Elden Ring now because of the attribute scaling, which is arcane. It's a must get. And then next we are going to be using the white mask, and you guys are going to be able to get this one once you complete the entire quest line of the white mask, which I'm going to be leaving the link in the top of the description. And then we are going to be using the Raptor's Black Feather. Now, where can you get the Raptor's Black Feather? This one is going to be inside Sage Cave in a chest behind an illusionary wall alongside a skeleton mask. So let me show you guys here. Pull up your map, and it's going to be in this one, in this Sage Cave. Once you go in there, just follow along. And then we're just going to be using the white reed gauntlets and the white reed greaves because we are samurais. Now let's move on to the talisman. The first one is going to be Shard of Alexander. This one is a must. 15% additional boost attack power upon any skill. And then we are going to be using the Rotten Wings Sword Insignia, which is going to be proccing 3 different type of stages of our build. One is going to be at 3%, the other one's going to be at 5%, and then the next one is going to be at 13%, dealing the max damage. Where can you get this one? You are able to get this by completing the Millicent quest line. This is a very likely quest line. So if you guys don't have this and need to know how to get it, well, the link is going to be in the top of the description. You guys will see there the quest line, the Millicent quest line. Follow along, and then at the end, you guys will be given 2 choices. So make the best choice. And then next, we are going to be using the Lord's Blood Exaltation. Okay, and the Lord's Blood Exaltation talisman can be found in the following location. Pull up your map, and it's going to be really close by here. And it's going to be around this section, is going to be in a catacomb, in the Lindell catacombs, and you guys are going to be able to get it. It drops from Esgar. He's a priest of blood, and you guys are going to be able to find it here, and it's underground. Once you find it, it's going to be yours, and this is one must talisman that you guys need for this build. And the next one's going to be the Claw Talisman. This one is going to increase your jump attacks by 15%, and this one is going to be located in the following section. Pull up your map, and it's going to be in the Stormville, around this section right here, and it's going to be on a watchtower. Climb the watchtower, and it's going to be located on a dead corpse. Grab it, and it's all yours. Now let's talk about the 2 flasks that we are going to be using in the Wondrous Physics, and one of them is going to be the Tourniquet tier. This one, guys, is a must because it goes so well with our insignia, which is the Rotten Wingset Sword Insignia. Those 2 go together because this one is going to boost our successive attack power by an additional 3 minutes. Pretty much any successive attack with the swords is going to be deadly. And then the next one is going to be the Dexterity Not Crystal tier. This one is going to boost our dexterity for an additional 10 points, taking us from 20 to 30, making us a little faster so we can deal damage a little more faster. Now, character status, Vigor is going to be 35, Mind is going to be at 30, Endurance 20, Strength 11, Dexterity 20, Intelligence at 8, Faith at 25, because we are going to be using Grant My Strength and also Golden Bow to be able to use those 2 incantations, just to make us a little more potent and to deal more damage. And then Arcane, which is our number 1 thing that we need to do, and it's going to be at 80 because we are going to be using Arcane and Occult at the same time to be able to use the physical and bleed damage that is in the weapons, and making us pretty much very OP, God tier like. And also, guys, don't forget that the bow itself scales from Arcane. So overall, this is a build that is so optimized to deal damage, either if you want to get on someone's face, or if you guys are from far away, you can take them away with your bow. So let me show you guys here really quick how you guys are able to use this build. You are able to use it with the sword, which is going to be dealing that arcane with cold power at the same time, making it very strong. And you guys are going to be melting away just anyone in the game itself. And then you are also going to be using the bow, which scales from arcane and is going to make the bow itself a lot more stronger, dealing more damage because of the arcane status that is at 80. So let me know, guys, any questions that you guys may have in regards to the build. Also, if you guys want me to put together any other build, of course, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be making also individual builds that are just going to be deleting different bosses in Elden Ring. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, and also if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys on the next one.